new podcast about the NFL kicking off later this month, featuring actor Jerry Ferrara and Heisman Trophy winner Matt Leinart, and it's called Throwbacks. It will be about all things sports, from current headlines to wild off the field stories as well. And we're joined now by Jerry Ferrara to tell us all about it. I want to thank you so much for joining us, and first say congratulations on the new podcast.
Thank you. Yeah, and hearing that intro, it's like actor Jerry Ferrara and then this other guy who won a Heisman Trophy award. That's what happens when an actor tries to talk sports. It's like, okay, well, he has a much better intro than I do.
No, you're good. You're good. Let's talk about the draft and what do you think people can expect and what you guys are looking forward to sharing with your audience.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty fun for us. So the other show that's on our network is called Triple Option also, which is Urban Meyer, Rob Stone, Mark Ingram. Obviously, they talk a lot of college football. My co-host, Matt Leinart, won the Heisman. So we're going to be at the NFL draft in Green Bay doing live shows, and both our shows are going to do a crossover for that Thursday and Friday, April 24th and 25th. So you're going to get some really cool draft coverage if you want to kind of get a little outside the lines of just what's at the draft and hear some people who have been through that process talk about what it's like. And then you'll have me there providing the really true fan experience, because I've never been to an NFL draft before, and I'm very, very excited.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be awesome. We had the draft here in Las Vegas a couple years ago, so we know exactly what you mean about the excitement surrounding it. Talking about from a fan perspective, a lot of people love the draft because when they see it, it's like you're literally watching your favorite sports person that's in college have the best moment of their lives, essentially, and changing their whole family tree. What's your favorite memory of watching the draft?
Well, you know, I do love those stories when you see a player who has worked so hard to get to this point and really is their childhood dream to play in the NFL. So to see that on the human level is always good. Now, the selfish side of me, who's a Giants fan, really has had some ups and downs with the NFL draft as a fan. You know, I always go back to the Eli Manning draft when the Giants drafted him and he kind of forced his way to New York, because that's like the last great Giants draft moment. This year, Giants are picking 3. They're one of the teams that could really make this whole first round interesting. So I'm going to be on the edge of my seat a little bit as we get closer to the Giants making that 3rd pick, because it could change the whole order of these very players' lives that we are discussing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us more about this, and congratulations again on the podcast. And trust me, you are a famous face. We know who you are, and we're excited to talk to you. And I think it's so cool that you're branching out in this way. So again, this is Draft House Experience, and you can catch all things draft. And of course, they'll be there live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Make sure you pack a coat. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now to this.